Wichiki looked like he was a little bit more comfortable playing a little farther away, and I
That
mean Bobby,
mid-range game, yeah.
yeah, Bobby wants to be in there. Like,
He wants to be in your face. He wants close slash to hit repeatedly. Which is, I mean, who doesn't want, if you're playing Nago, when do you not want to hit someone with close slash? The one brain cell moment was so good. I'm so glad we got that clip.
right, so we're seeing Outsider switch to Anji here, and we're seeing Twist
whoa.
on Gold Lewis. So this is not a matchup we get to see very often at all.
Actually, I got to run some sets with Hertz, one of our other Guilty Gear players who's not here tonight, who's our resident Anji main, and the matchup is so strange. I had no idea what was going on. Ooh, big conversion
Yeah,
from
this
Twist.
is fun.
Yeah, no, that's optimal. That is optimal. Anytime you see a wall bounce into 248, like the swing behind Behemoth for the air bounce, that's they got the optimal combos.
Yeah, I mean, leave it as Twist to be optimal. I mean, that man did very well at Evo.
Oh yeah. Well, he could have gone for a drone. I feel like with that 6H, I like to cancel the drone just to cover up more space. But I do like that he's trying to call out movement with the typing there.
IRC to get the pressure to stop.
Yeah, the just for in case you don't know, that the up to down fast overhead is like plus 15 or something. Like you do not get a turn when that thing hits. Ooh, tech the throw into the co, start pushing out.
Oh, yeah, baited the burst.
Mm-hmm. Nah, I think that was very smart. I mean, that was the only place you could burst. You just didn't have enough time. Counter hit, forward slash. They juiced up that button so much in Season 2.
Yeah, Outsider showing us all the Anji stuff.
Yeah, I like it. I'm learning.
Ooh, gets clipped by Drone though.
I
Drone's such a wild thing.
The Matt Filia Fat Milia mix with the instant dash back falling JH into the mix, that was super cool. But
right.
Back throw incident, Anji doing Anji things. Air throw was so high.
Some low with the Behemoth, closes it out.
So every single auto guard move that Anji does, in case the chat doesn't know, they're all throwable. All of them. There is no throw invincible move that Anji possesses. So if he's like spinning around in your face, just grab him. Which is exactly what Twist has been doing. As you saw, anytime he's able to grab, like stuff out Ko or something like that, he jumps up for the air grab.
Man, that overhead Behemoth is just keeping him locked in the corner there.
That's the one Behemoth I have the most trouble getting. Is like the up to down fast overhead.
Yeah, Outsider definitely reapplying the pressure though.
Yeah, the Shih Tzu mix up into the Fujin overhead. Yeah, I don't know if you.
Yeah, that's tough because you wall splatted him so high. I don't know what you get up there.
You could have JD'd, but I don't know if it would have killed. And then the raw 684 takes up so much space of the 684 Behemoth from Gold Lewis that like you take up a third of the screen when you hit that thing just standing. It's actually a much larger hitbox than it is when you do the jumping version. So standing specifically is like his best neutral button. That one right there. Now if he hits you on block with it, it is the end of your turn. As a Gold Lewis player, but if you hit someone in neutral with it, that just kind of settles everything.
What an air throw!
Yeah, he's just 684, 684.
Oh,
so
man,
these matches are so quick. We are at 2-0 right now, right?
Yep, that's right.
Okay, like I said, once again, I turned my head, and I'm behind again. It's like these matches are so fast. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Yeah, you're good. I mean, this is Gold Lewis, baby. He's Mr. Big Damage.
That's true. And Twist is definitely showing us how that happens.
Yeah, he's got the optimal Gold Lewis combos. I really appreciate it. Ooh, the back throw incident begins. Boom. Block this overhead. Block the JD. Back into the Anji mix.
And it might not look like much, but Outsider's doing a really good job figuring out which BTs he can actually YRC out of. Because, I mean, once you get guard crushed, you can't YRC, right? So he's YRCing on the startup of some of these.
Right. You can do that on reaction there. If they're not doing a forward to back or if they're not doing a 6-2-4 or 6-8-4, you can do that before he hits you. But if he's doing like
clips him low, man, and already most of Anji's health is gone.
Yeah. Enjoy blocking all of this mix.
Yeah,
And
your
the
meter,
fact
your
that
life,
yeah,
and at this point, it's both.
you burst your life. Yeah, you just had to do it. That was the last pixel of his
5p.
tournament life. 5P wins it. Yeah,
Yeah,
you see an Anji jump at you like that during that sequence, you can just punch him.
yeah,
Like,
calls it out too.
Yeah,
Twist-
he definitely has the Anji knowledge. He knows the matchup.
Yeah, Twist was very ready for that.
I learned all
Right.
these Anji things last night after getting bodied by an Anji for an hour.
Yeah, Twist takes that 3-0, so he will be waiting in grand finals for whoever makes it up to them.
That's an insane round. That was an insane round. Shoutouts to Outsider, like bringing in the weird Anji pick, trying to spin and win.
Yeah, no, he was making some stuff happen.
Oh yeah, just Gold Lewis is very impressive, and honestly, like Twist wasn't even really using drone very much. Like he doesn't seem to use drone a lot. He's more into like optimal BT pressure, optimal like corner pressure. It seems, which is pretty cool. I think.
Yeah, I mean, Twist definitely making it look like it's tough to approach, and then once Gold Lewis is in, like, good luck.
You want to know a funny story? In the Gold Lewis Discord, most of the top Gold Lewis players say that Anji is a 4-6 matchup for Gold Lewis.
Interesting.
Yeah, like everyone's like, yeah, it's not a great matchup because he can just spinny winny around all of your bigger BT moves, and because your recovery is so high, if you whiff, he can just kind of do whatever he wants.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, it's one of the reasons that like Anji does so well against Axel is like you have single hit moves that have huge recovery, so spin really like kind of beats that.
Exactly. I mean, Anji, you definitely get more buffs than nerfs in this last set of season changes, but I don't know if his changes to like the amount of auto guard frames he has been substantial enough to, change the way his defensive play works. But let's move. Let's see. What's the next match coming up before we
It'd be
continue?
Lane and Luna.
Lane and Luna. Wonderful. This is gonna be a good match.
Man, my sympathy goes out to Lane out here, who has to keep fighting these like big damage, big bodies.
Right?
Like, I don't think any of these are great for Milia matchup wise.
No, I don't believe so. Like, I feel like it's definitely a David and Goliath kind of situation. I was actually watching a video by SQ earlier today about how big bodies seem to be advantaged more than in your normal game, specifically because of the higher health pool. Things are getting a little loud on my side, so I think I'm going to drop out for a moment and let you pick up Ron Fang, okay?
Absolutely. Appreciate it. But yeah, I mean, we'll see. Again, I have all the faith in Lane that he's going to be able to make this a close fight. I mean, both of these players are really, really good. It's just that I know that matchup is, or at least I think that matchup is rough for Milia. Gonna have to hit Pot a million times, and Pot has to hit her two times.
2 grabs and maybe a kick to the shin.
Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah, it's gonna be I mean, the big bodies in this game, other than Pot, really have so much health. They can make so many mistakes. They do so much damage. And even Potemkin, he does a ton of damage when he's actually able to get in. It's not death by 1,000 cuts. It's death by 1,000,000 cuts, because her damage is just not as high as I feel like it probably needs to be compared to the rest of the cast.
Yeah, it's definitely not. It's definitely one of her weaknesses, right? And we're going to see that disparity really come to play here in this matchup.
If they decide to give characters more special moves and they give Milia the hairpin, I feel like that would do so much to boost the damage potential, just because being able to constantly reset your pressure with jump, reland, grab the pin, jump back up, throw the pin, start the mix up again, do it over and over and over again. You just get to have another projectile you can cover space with. But anyway, let's get back into this match.
Yeah, the question will be, can Luna hit Lane?
Yeah, and the question is, can Lane dodge Luna's grab? Oh my lord!
It's gonna be a big one.
Into the corner. check out the pressure, burst out.
Yeah, it had to burst.
Luna just refusing to let up though. He just scoops right on up, uses RC to, yeah. Luna's trying to make a potential look top tier out here. Look at the risk gauge on lane right now. Ooh, 2 hits and it's over. Wow. These matches are just explosive.
Wow.
The mashing the P in the air, I love that. Good to your classic.
Yeah, Luna just ready for that air approach.
I mean, like, where else is Amelia gonna approach from, right? Luna's just refuses to give up any space, constantly pressing. Look at the risk crank.
Man, if this breaks a wall, that's gonna be rough.
He's gonna be dead or just about. Wow, it still has risk gauge to spare. Yeah, this is a really tough match for Amelia. One more teensy tiny touch. 6P, 2P. Goes for the air grab.
Yeah, Luna definitely not gonna sit down.
He's not gonna sit there and just let Lane do stuff in the air.
The Lane is gonna make him work for it, right? This is gonna be a heavy knockdown, and Lane gets to run some sort of mix.
Oh, the backdash. TK Bad Moon to catch the backdash.
Ooh, man, what a comeback. That was looking real rough for a second there, but Lane makes it work.
Yeah, absolutely. Technically, very, very technical. And the timing was very strict, and they were able to sneak in that poke and finish it out. That was really nice.
Yeah, early burst out of Luna. Gets clipped at close slash.
Yeah.
You breaking the wall, or we resetting?
Look at all that damage on Thought. People say Amelia can't do damage. What the hell are you talking about? That was one combo, took half his life. I'm sure it's not Nago taking 7/8 of your life, but whatever.
Yeah. Man, clips him with the very end of that jump slash.
It's able to convert in a nice combo with RC and gets most of the meter back.
Yeah. Lane turning this around.
Very efficient use of resources there, knowing that, okay, like I can spin the bar here to basically reset and get the cash out damage for bar relatively equally.
Yeah.
Take that round.
Yeah, Lane really turned that around. I mean, it was looking a little rough. I mean,
oh, it was rough.
yeah, in the first round, but man, brought it back, tightened it up.
Hammerfall, slide head, standard Potemkin movement.
Yeah, first game is always data, and I mean, Luna learns faster than most.
Yeah. Yeah, you see Luna like throwing out the heat knuckle, kind of like that, just kind of raw call outs, because he knows that space is gonna have to get preoccupied at some point.
The Garuda PRC pop buster.
Saw the FD bubble and immediate was like, let me go snatch you up real quick.
Yeah, I mean, and it makes so much sense for him to just kind of control that space with normals, right? Because like even if you trade, that trade is heavily in Pot's favor.
Yeah, absolutely, every time. Unless it's a move that's going to end up in a Pot knockdown.
Yeah.
Take the trade every time. And even then, if it double knocks down, you're back to neutral. I feel like that's good. Good Pot. Excuse me.
Oh yeah. PRC keeps him safe. Man, Lane puts him in the corner. Gets back.
Pistol. Yep.
Yeah, always a good option in the corner like that.
Was that Kara back or just forward? I couldn't tell.
Yeah, I couldn't tell either. I don't think it would have been back, but
you could have backed. I think it would have, if it was a Kara back fist. I think it would still would have hit. Whatever. Double jab into heat knuckle anti-air.
yeah, taking like 20% off.
Oh my god, another 20% off. Just a back throw.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising how much just a normal throw does to Amelia from Pot.
It's just a double throw to anyone in this game, honestly. Throws are kind of broken. Big counter hit on the air there.
Yeah, 2 frames.
Lane trying to make it. Ooh, the gold burst though. I guess they're trying to make it competitive, but Gigantokai right in your face.
Yeah, manages to kind of wiggle his way out of it though.
Yeah, that was really slick. I'd never seen that before.
Yeah, it's still, that projectile is so good now. I mean, now that it waits at the edge of the screen, like you just kind of, even if you're slowly backing away from it, I mean, you're still between it and Pot.
Yeah, absolutely. And
Yeah.
you're just gonna go to the corner, and that's just a bad feeling. Ooh, great conversion, breaking the glass here from Lane.
Yeah, Lane is schmoving out here right now.
Absolutely. Good defense from Lunatic. Like, I can take my time. I don't have to rush anything yet. Don't open up yourself to some nonsense, but Amelia's going to pop you open eventually, and that's what's happening here. Lane getting in deep with the mix.
Ooh, yep, that takes it.
Yeah, did you see it left, right, double low mix? That was hot.
Yeah, and that might be a sign that like Lane's best strategy here is going to be just to overwhelm him.
Yeah, try to try to hit it with as many overhead low options. Wow, he whiffs the grab. Aggressive burst to keep Lane in the corner. Yeah, that mix, like that mix from last. I'm still thinking about that mix from last round, but look at this conversion.
Damn, that close slash.
Did he try to like close slash and it whiff at the end there? That's what it looked like. I must be wrong. Ooh, big counter hit.
Yeah, that's going to be 2-1 Lane.
2-1 Lane. Yeah, Lane had the meaties. This man's got the meats. That's no question. You should be blocking on wake up. Like some people like you don't have to block on wake up sometimes. You just I get to smash 2P out here, whatever.
Full burst, but lands him in the ring.
Yeah, exactly. Not where you want to be. But these clips.
Damn, Lane doing such a good job of keeping his distance and then tagging Luna with just the tip of jump slash.
Absolutely. I mean, that's the only safe button I think they have for moving in, just about. Catches. Oh my.
This is gonna do a tragic amount of damage.
Oh yeah. If you think it'll kill, I don't think it's gonna kill.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Wow.
Yeah, about sending a message sometimes.
It's about taking 60% off a grab, baby. Here we go.
This is gonna do.
Oh my god. Oh, 60% off a grab. It was raw. That's why no damage scaling. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. No damage scaling, and Lane's character has no guts. Make a fist to cover the approach.
Ooh, gets out with Capel.
Apple, man, that's such a cool move since they buffed it this season. Oh wow, look at that! I would have got hit a million times over.
Yeah, Lane moving around that Mega Fist and then being prepared for the burst.
Yeah, that was next level Megamind play. Break the glass into 5D.
All right. Lane on set point.
Yeah, Lunatic's gonna have to bust out a few more tricks, or just start blocking this mix better, or ideally not getting mixed. But here we go again.
Yeah, that's so hard to do though.
Don't think he's not gonna have burst by the end of this round, so like Lane has all the incentive to just go in hard. At least I don't believe he will. I'll be surprised if he does.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough at this point.
Yeah, you just gotta find a way. I don't know what you do other than maybe try to like, if they jump at you, see if you can get it with the heat knuckle, but they're always gonna cover with the disc. This might be it.
He resets.
I think by accident. Mega Fisto. Okay, we're back out of it. Lunatic says, I am not done. Air grab. Gold burst. How was that? Gold burst.
Ooh, nice. Nice on Lane.
That was... And did you notice that they did the RC back to make sure they weren't going to have... Luna wasn't going to have burst before the final hit? That was hot.
Yeah.
What a match.
GG's to both of you guys. That was great.
That was a super dope match. Yeah, Captain Glasses. That mix was at in the second to last game. Or yeah, I was flabbergasted. I literally like my eyes were crossed and I couldn't figure out what I was looking at.
Yeah, it's rough, man. Milia's just good. Milia is just like moving so fast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when like a really good player has access to that tool set, just the shenanigans are intense. And Luna, like he was showing out, making some incredible plays, especially against such a tough matchup.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see here.
We're gonna be looking at Outsider and Lane now. So
Outsider and Lane.
Yep, I will be. Outsider's one of those people. Him and Ian keep me guessing. Every time I think I know who they're gonna play, they change it up on me. So I'm not gonna make a prediction. We'll see. Well, actually,
So apparently, at one point during that match, Lane messed up his TK, but it ended up working out. So that's congrats to Lane that and Luna. That was a fantastic match. And while we have a few moments, Ron Fang, you want to do a quick plug?
I mean, sure.
You do plug.
Yeah, you can do it. I'll let you do it. You're the showman.
Oh no, you're the voice that people actually came to listen to. But
I hope not. Please don't be true.
No, but yeah, want to thank everybody who's watching. And if you do have Amazon Prime you're not using, or a few bits you've got laying around, you want to help out King Geo. He's been putting on the tournament, the promos, the stream. If you want to help support him and help him continue to be able to provide this wonderful entertainment, consider donating. And see FVB. If you want to join the FGC Boomer, we have our Discord link in the chat. As we get into this next match, Lane versus Outsider.
Yep, an Outsider already switching it up on me, playing Mei.
Maybe they just think this is a better matchup for Mei.
Yeah.
Better than Bridget, I suppose.
Yeah, and I can definitely see that. I mean, just the damage I put on Mei, right?
Right, exactly. I mean, you look at 2 hits, and that's like 20% of damage from Mei. You got the Japanese health and the Japanese damage.
Yeah, but Lane is schmoving right now.
Oh yeah, he's definitely warmed up and feeling himself. Great move. Using all the tools. Ooh, that poke! Through the dolphin.
Wow, clips him with the very end of that hitbox, I feel like.
Yeah,
that was real hot.
Yeah.
Good job to Outsider for having that awareness and being ready for that.
Yeah, Mei has such active hitboxes, but like being able to position yourself when you're not even on the screen because of the super jump, that was brawling. Really great strategy there.
Ooh, goes low off of the Capel. Man, that is such a grimy mix.
That was super grimy with TK Bad Moon to reset it. Glass break, that was a really, really nice conversion by Lane there.
Walking the Dolphin in the air though, putting it right in Mei's pressure.
Big 6P counter hit, but doesn't get anything off of it. Probably could have gone to like hair car or something maybe?
Oh god, the damage.
Oh my god, the damage.
That's so much red.
Well, that was a very quick equalization of life totals, but Lane behind a bait burst. The burst bait.
Yeah,
Oh, double overhead?
Man, they're both just fighting for their lives out here.
Using up every resource. Capo in for what looked like a jump S. Clip B. Whoa, the triple mix!
Yeah, Lane using those air dashes to avoid that Dolphin.
Yeah, I'm loving Lane's movement right now. But Outsider really using all of like Mei's kit. Oh my god,
This might be dead.
You dead.
Damn.
Wow.
I mean, it can just slip away from you that quick.
It was like commentator's curse. I started praising Outsider and he deleted a health bar.
Yeah. Commentator's boon.
Yeah, right. I gotta stop giving out these buffs.
Yeah, not for free.
Still be $10 via PayPal. Wow, the triple mix gets stuffed out by the Standing H.
Ooh, big counter hit.
Yeah, you see that counter hit, you gotta burst. Footsies? Footsies?
Yep, YRC.
Footsies? Oh, wow. There's so much going on, I can't really commentate. Look at this movement on Lane right now, though.
All the same side, man. Lane is out here.
Lane's out here going wild. Oh, wow, the movement. Almost avoided the anchor hitbox there. Getting the same side setups.
Yeah, YRC to get him off.
Got to. Yeah, but that might be... Okay, you got to use burst here, or you're going to have to lose this round. One of the two.
Yeah, I think he's just going to save it for next round.
Yeah, probably smart there. I mean, Milia hit you so much, you probably get another burst in this round if you burst early. Yep, just run up throw. Why not? Jails with the positive frames from the beach ball goes in for the overhead to start to mix up.
Yep, burst out of the ring setup.
Love how Outsiders uses the whole kit, man. I love seeing the beach balls come out.
Yeah, beach ball's cool. Ooh, what a call out.
Really good super there. Now, you're pressing a lot of buttons that aren't blocked. Let me go ahead and just throw this out. Wow, that's an overhead RC, PRC. That was really cool.
And stay same side.
Wow, I would have gotten hit by so many of these mix-ups. I feel like you just have to guess for half of these.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Guess and hope. Ooh, barely clips the tippy tip.
Yeah, but that puts it. Is this death?
Yeah, I think it might be. Oh,
Close.
wow, the magic pixel outsider living on a prayer. Oh my, I thought I was going to exit.
Oh, he takes it with the tap dust.
Tap dust.
Damn.
Like, I want to press the I win button.
May Guts really coming in clutch there. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I had to have been single digit health. But
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, Lane's going to just break the glass, take half their health. Let's get this thing started.
look at that up dolphin to challenge any kind of approach right after the wall break.
Because you know generally Amelia is going to try and like get
Yep.
aerial superiority and set up the disc again, so you might as well like stuff it preemptively.
Yeah. Ooh, what a
Wow.
throw tech.
Yeah, I don't know who threw and who threw tech, but it was super sweet either way.
Ooh,
That's going to hit.
yeah,
He's
reversal
trying to
here.
go for meaty close slash. Wow, but just woke up, grab, no fear in their heart.
Yeah, mashes out and takes the round.
Lane is working hard out here.
Oh yeah.
なかなか良かったわ、アナ。
Both of these players playing real hard for a chance at twist.
Yeah, just sitting over there in the in the MVP booth in this imaginary coliseum we're occupying, sipping on mimosas, chilling.
Damn, the dolphin pressure.
Yeah, dolphin kick.
It's daring you to press the button and get counter hit.
Yeah, there's no gap for the short dolphin. You gotta wait for long dolphin, or just wait for two dolphins to come out.
Yeah, blocks a reversal though, and
Gets a lot of mileage out of that.
Yeah.
Kind of hit as well.
I'm guessing Lane's trying to not break the wall here to keep Outsider trapped.
I think I agree with that. Either that or just trying to beta burst so they can kind of more freely go in and mix in hard. Because right now you can kind of tell they're trying to hold back. Wow, the gold burst. Okay, gonna force it. You need to use. Basically, I think Lane's saying you need to use the burst now, or I'm gonna try and take the round.
Yeah. And it makes a lot of sense too, right? Because like maze buttons are so scary to have to contest.
Yeah. So it's like, do I want to just sit here and take it, or do I want to try and build some space?
Nice.
And the entire, I think almost all of that was burst safe.
Yeah. Well, Outsider definitely holding on to it.
Yeah, it's a family heirloom. He needs it for this round. Ooh, amazing air grab.
Yeah, that was very nice. Gets
Gold?
the gold burst.
How is that a gold burst, man? It looked like it should have been a blue burst. That's so crazy. People have the timings. They just know where the gaps are.
And
Oh,
hit in place with Capel and turbo falling back in.
Yeah, that was really impressive.
Yep.
The-
Lane, the reset man.
Yeah, Lane he is playing out of his mind. The Outsider is definitely not trying to make it easy.
Ooh, the BRC drift forward gets stuffed by the up dolphin.
See, up dolphins couldn't work, man. That's not always hitting, but it's definitely forcing consideration from lane where they're allowed to move. Oh wow, I don't know where that mix came from. Amazing play from lane.
Yeah, I think there's a reset in there. Probably looking for the burst.
Yeah, he's very cautious about getting bursted out. Like I think it's probably for the best because, I mean, ultimately if he can stay directly above May's options for counterplay are pretty limited to just up dolphin, and that's punishable.
I mean, not just that, but like Milia, a character who struggles in the neutral, right? If once you're in, you want to stay in, so you got to be looking for the things that'll keep you out.
Absolutely.
All right,
Yeah.
Outsider switching to Geo,
Oh, okay. No character switch. Nice.
and this is the character I know him
Right.
for playing. So
Everyone's favorite Street Fighter character, Giovanna.
Yeah.
Boom. Yeah. Just go in there with the most efficient package in the game and just put in work. You can't dispute the power of just having good buttons and simple but versatile specials.
Yeah, step dash does a lot too.
Oh yeah, step dash is huge. That's not doing much right this minute. The Millia mix was too intense.
Yeah, that was a very quick round.
Yeah, there wasn't much to commentate because it just kind of happened. There's like a couple Sepulturas, and next thing you know, Lane takes it over and just ends the round. You see like Lane's using FD to control momentum. I think it's really cool.
Let me see the conversion. Yeah, I know you got those.
Yeah, he did. I don't know if Sepultura can hit from that, but you might as well try, right? This is a very like even match so far.
And YRC putting Lane in a not great position.
He tries to go for Gold Burst to try and catch any sort of jump out. I think that was a good idea.
Let's hope that doesn't bite them though, because they're low on health as the last round, and I would have liked to have seen that burst used defensively probably. But
Probably, but I mean, you know, I don't think Outsider has not struck me as like a defensive player throughout all the rounds we've seen so far.
yeah, there it is.
Playing with the clean conversions.
Yeah, 3-1 Lane. We will be seeing a.
Being Millia in the finals.
Yep.
Just don't walk away from your controller after game one.
Unless you want to.
What are you standing for? Oh man. Watching KG play MLT the other week. That was so funny. Hey, what's going on over here? I got added in the chat. Is this something important? Oh yes.
All
I need to
right,
get
let's-
my Gold Lewis keychain at some point so I can carry my.
Oh yeah,
coffin
those things are
around.
nice. Yeah. I wish they had more. The Jacko one is fine, but not my favorite.
All right.
And we were gonna have a Twist and Lane grand finals.
Do you want to do a promo before grand finals, or are we jumping right in?
No, we're going right into it.
Right on. There we go. Just get straight to the action. That's what the people want. Well, before we get in there, I want to say thank you to everyone who's watching. Thank you to King Giovanni for providing the Twitch space at the time, the effort, the TO, and the promos. And to everyone in the chat for hanging out, and all the participants for making every single one of these FGC Boomer tournaments really special and really fun.
Absolutely. No. Yeah. Definitely looking forward to this grand finals.
All right, Twist versus Lane.
Yep. It's gonna be May Millia.
Yeah, Twist coming straight out the gate with the Dolphin, but wasn't able to capitalize on the pressure. And now Lane's trying to start up that mix-up game.
Yeah, gets his first baited though.
Yeah, Lane's been searching for the souls all night, looking for everyone's burst, baiting everyone's burst.
Man, then Twist says I can do that too. Baits
Grab.
the gold burst.
Big counter hit.
Yeah, this is gonna do a lot of damage.
Okay, couldn't. I was about to say I don't think that combo is going to be able to break the wall. This one will. One more toe touch. Oh, goes for a Dolphin instead.
Yeah, YRC. Yeah, up Dolphin.
YRC Dolphin. Yep, that's a great play there by Twist. Barely eking out with just a smidge of health. That's all you need.
Yeah, technically you only need the one health. Everything else is luxury.
That's right. It's all a resource, baby. I hadn't seen Twist do a lot of air. Like, has primarily been a grounded opponent in all of the matches that we've seen, but he's definitely taken to the air more here.
Yeah, I think that kind of depends on who he's playing, because I've definitely seen him do some aerial stuff. I mean, especially in his matches with me, when we played forever ago, like, he really knows how to make May just kind of schmooze through the air.
Yeah. Unfortunately, gets clipped when he's trying to do the dash back. a fake out, and Lane has got the optimal conversions to take the round.
Yeah, Lane was right there and ready.
Ooh, just the tippy tip of that JS. He's so good at spacing his moves right now.
Yeah, he really is.
Big
Sneaks in the
throw.
grab, gets the dash set up.
Was that another grab, or was it just like? It was just so hard to tell what Millie was doing sometimes. He's moving so fast.
Yeah, that was a disc time.
Same side, double overhead. Ooh, pop with the capo, but no return. Now we're in the dolphin pressure world. Vertical dolphin, with the overhead, double overhead.
Ooh, baits the burst. That was a nice burst bait.
That should be good. Yeah.
Yep.
May damage.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. That's lane 1-0. And then,
That's twist 1-0.
twist 1-0, sorry. I was looking at the wrong thing. But it looks like we're having some connectivity, the connectivity situation. So if our contestant or competitors could give us a chance to get back in the round, that'd be wonderful.
Yeah, that's a big bummer. Hopefully it's not affecting them too much.
Everyone's been good sports about everything so far. Let's see. Lane's gonna back out real quick, and they're gonna get back so that we can get into the match again. They'll give us just a few moments to get that initialized.
Yep. And yeah, again, my sympathy goes out to Lane just having to fight his way through this bracket just full of all these high damage characters.
Right?
He's making it work though. I mean,
Yeah, absolutely. He's having to work harder than everybody else, but he's the dividends are paying. He's showing the dividends. Like the mix is amazing, great conversions. Like the air movement is super smooth, buttery smooth. I mean, you want to watch good Milia gameplay. This is what it looks like.
yeah, and definitely can't, talk up people without mentioning Twist. I mean, his May is cracked.
Yeah, like you should be scared the entire time you're looking down the barrel of his May because the damage is super real.
Absolutely.
I want to say thank you to the competitors for getting things settled as we get into the next round.
Wow, nice stuffing on the up dolphin.
Back to the corner, vertical
Yeah, it's
dolphin.
pressure time. It's SeaWorld pressure time.
Look at that risk gauge.
Yeah,
Uh-oh. Wow, that's so much damage off the throw.
Yeah, it's very ridiculous. Ooh.
Might be dead.
Wow.
That was so quick.
And one thing that Twist does, and I think you kind of touched on this earlier, is but he's so good at using that beach ball just for like spacing and like, as a pressure reset and stuff like that. You don't see a lot of Mays do that.
They really should because it allows you to, like, especially if you're in the corner trying to keep the pressure up. If you don't want to go dolphin, you can use the ball to help keep keep your opponent jailed or keep yourself plus.
Flash.
Yeah, great movement here by Lane.
Takes the whole winger, so
Yeah, go ahead and use winger because it's like that's like the spot you use it, right? You don't usually use it as a reversal. You just use it as a combo ender in the corner.
yeah, it seems like very rarely, though we have seen it once.
Yeah, but it's just rare, like you said, rare. Ooh, big damage. This might be too much charge.
Yeah, just a little too much.
I feel like maybe Lane could have taken space there, but it doesn't really matter. 2K2D to end the round. It's 2-0. Right? No, never mind. No, yes, 2-0.
Yeah, it's 2-0.
Yeah, sorry, they just pressed the rematch button so fast.
Nice burst bait on bar by Lane.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And Lane's out looking for souls and deleting health bars right now. Not trying to go down without a fight.
Oh yeah, this is a Lane round if I've ever seen one.
Can't get touched.
Yep.
Wow.
Perfect.
7 letters. Eat them up. Great call out for the Dolphin.
Man, that is the second time he stuffed that. Lane is very ready for that.
Yeah, you see the Dolphin. The vertical Dolphin is being used a lot, so he's like, yeah, I can just go ahead and stick a button here. Not even have to flex about it.
Yeah, looking for that burst. Again,
Oh, there it was.
Lane just so good at sniffing those out usually.
Yeah, that's gonna take the round. Wow.
Nice. That was a quick game for Lane.
Yeah, Lane on the board, 2-1.
Definitely not gonna make this easy for Twist.
Oh, yeah, Twist is gonna have to earn it. Lane has to win for the reset though, so there's a lot of work Lane has to do.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
Probably about 500 actual hits to get to that point, and then another 500 to win.
Yeah, but Lane accumulates those hips very quickly, so
Oh, look at that. I love that he just hits the OTG to force the stand up and don't give you a chance to charge up for Dolphin or anything. Which I think is the reason that you would do that. Like, it's like DP safe slash
block the reversal though.
reversal
Oh.
safe. Yeah, look at that.
Doesn't get
Boom.
much.
Yeah, the scaling might be a little difficult to get much damage off that, but does get the corner carry to start the mix again.
Ball stick. Yeah,
Man.
Lane in a real good position right now.
Yeah, May's got that them guts. Man. I feel like they should have died that wall break. Great round by Lane.
Yeah, up Dolphin again.
Vertical
Roundstar
Dolphin
up.
coming back.
Yep. Keeping Lane honest and grounded.
That's right. Neezy's cheering on for player name, so let's give a big shout out to insert player name here.
Yeah, that could be anyone.
It could be anybody. It's anyone's game. Ooh, amazing overhead to RC.
Yep.
That conversion. Boom.
This is gonna
big damage.
do. Yup, big damage.
Yeah, that's a one touch scenario for Lane right now. He's got to be real careful.
Absolutely. Man, Mach speed turbo fall.
Ooh.
Again, just stuffing that Dolphin, just so ready for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, resets him in the corner.
BK Bad Moon. But just resets instead of trying to take the conversion the full way, which I think was correct. That should end the round.
Yep.
All right, Lane's bringing it on back. 2-2. One more and he can get the reset.
Yeah, and personally, I would love to see it. If only because we get to see more games, right? Like, that's what we're here for.
Yeah, Twist is definitely putting in the work trying to get this thing clinched up. Look at this. There's just 2 hits. Take a big chunk of damage.
Yeah, into the corner you go. SeaWorld time.
SeaWorld time. Yeah, that's true.
Again, Lane ready for the Dolphin approaches.
Yeah, like he's been using Dolphin and up Dolphin way more than I think your average Milia does, and Lane's kind of sniffed that out. He's really taking advantage of it. Wow, this mix you got hit. If anybody in the chat says they didn't get hit, you're lying.
Yeah, that's just the truth there.
Yeah, you got hit. Ooh, wow.
Interesting interaction, yeah.
I like the RC drift up block just to see what they're doing and be ready for the block punish.
Man, Lane is on just firing on another gear. This is
He was like-
wild.
Yeah, he was like, I got positive bonus. I'm using every single drop.
Yeah, but stuck in the beach ball.
Look in the corner. Oh, there's the sweep.
I think he was just too positive to go for the throw there. Didn't time it quite right and gets punished for it.
Man, I hate it when I'm so positive I can't do anything. It's so bad. You have to manually time yourself. Neezy, you liar. I see you lying in the chat. You got hit.
Alright,
Oh, baits the gold burst. This is a way more interesting round now. Lane is smooth.
oh yeah. Keeping his distance.
Twist with the beach ball, keeping as much space occupied as possible. Millie was real close to negative
instant overhead.
penalty there. Ooh,
Good blocks up by Lane.
Risk getting cranked up. Almost gapless pressure here.
Just
Presses the I win button. Look at Twist is trying to end this thing right now.
man, I'm very surprised he didn't kill off of that tap dust.
Yeah, right. Same. It's down. Like Twist can finish it up right now. He's just gotta get 2 good conversions on Lane, and that can be the game.
Yeah.
Lane is working for his dinner out here, though. Look at this movement.
Absolutely. Baiting that burst.
Oh, the throw, though. That's a sad incident right there. We're back into SeaWorld pressure.
Again, that like space jump slash is
Impeccable.
Lane's so good about that, yeah.
Okay, we're back to neutral. RC
Yeah.
to start the pressure.
Damn, Twist is not having it though. This is gonna do
Oh, the overhead?
damage.
Yeah, you have to guess the game. It was an overhead or throw right there. Twist might be able to
Yep.
still come back. Roll burst. RC, clean up the combo.
It's a reset.
Reset.
Yep.
Wow. Finals
And what
reset.
Interesting interaction too, right? Because he gold bursted that dolphin and the spacing on it just seems oof.
Right? Yeah, it was just enough to keep him from getting completely bopped there by the dolphin. That was an insane match. Like I thought that Twist had it like for a split second, and then somehow, you know, Amelia wiggles out again.
Yep.
And you know that Lane's like a serious Melia player because he does the Melia wiggle.
Yeah, for sure.
neutral?
Yep.
Yeah, you see anybody in any game do that, you know they're a Melia player and they're just playing another game.
All right. Let's
Back
see
into
Grand
it.
Finals reset.
Yeah. And Lane said, I messed up an option select, but we take those, LMAO. Yeah, bro, you take those.
You know, you
I
gotta
was
love
all,
that.
yeah,
You
it was
gotta
all
love the
calculated.
honesty from Lane.
Yeah, right? So calculated. He's like, no, I messed up. It's okay. And Lane's out here trying to prove that it wasn't an incident, it was the real deal. Gold
Yeah.
burst, bait super.
Yeah,
Lane
it's
playing
expensive sequence for Twist, but
very expensive, but I mean, it could have been like most of Milia's life bar if it had actually worked out. So the
Absolutely,
risk
yeah.
reward, I feel like, was probably worth it. Now May is without burst here, so they're just having to hold all this pressure,
yeah.
and not a lot of meter for FD.
Ooh, sniffs out the spacing for the vertical dolphin, baits the burst.
Just a little gap, and the burst bait was immaculate.
Man, and all these trades just not going in Milia's favor, really.
Oh no, big throw! God, it does so much damage. Okay.
Crosses
and
up
then
and goes low.
goes. All right, that was. He was so plus, he missed the meaty and just was able to far slash through anyway.
Yeah, though he might have been looking for backdash there. It's hard to say.
Yeah, he might have just gone in super deep to try and catch backdash. Like you see, like both these
What an
players are
air
very, very, very intentional about their spacing. You can tell, like they're barely touching each other with their moves, or they're going in too deep to set up for something. Oh, the RC with that was so cool.
Yeah, again, Twist has just these wild beach ball setups.
Yeah, the RC, the beach ball RC is one of the coolest tools that May has, and almost no May uses it. 6P.
Yep. Just 6P it.
Yeah, because I think he just assumed that Lane was going to go for some sort of poke, which is exactly what happened there.
Yep. Twist up one game.
Yep.
It's a big counter hit, yeah.
Yeah. Good bit of damage. Probably could have taken it further. I'm not positive. I'm not a May player.
It's kind of hard to tell with that spacing, right?
Yeah, exactly. It might have been a little too far for much more of a conversion, but look at this conversion straight across the whole stage. Gets gold bursted.
Yeah. Twist rich now.
He's hood rich. He's ready to start spinning, I'm sure, as soon as he gets a good clip. I imagine it's going to be one hit RC into full combo.
Yeah.
No, he goes for the Y burst to keep himself safe, get out the corner pressure. Very smart. Oh, the instant overhead. This is definitely trying to pick his moments here.
Yeah, definitely both maneuvering around each other.
Yeah, there's
Just
a lot
so
of
quickly.
yeah,
Is
there's
this
a lot
gonna
of
end it?
stuff happening here. Not quite. Last hit.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think it's the hair card is just that meaty.
Yeah. Definitely possible.
But no. Oh, good hit. Good burst there. I think that was the correct thing to do.
Ooh, and this should be a big hit.
Yeah, now we're in the corner. You gotta hold all this. 2+. You know, I watched the Sajam video, like, where it was like, yeah, sometimes plus frames are bad, and then, like, that day, I learned what it meant in IRL and GG, with these sorts of situations where you just run up, you're so plus that they're not even ready for you to touch them yet.
Lane is just so good at sniping these approaches and turning these into conversions.
Yeah, look at that damage. Even Familia from like really it's the corner carry that's really impressive. Like they're going coast to coast on almost every single conversion.
Gotta make this count.
Okay, setting up the pressure grab.
Yeah, we've seen that set up a couple times.
Oh wow, that was a brilliant burst by Lane.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, gets grabbed.
I
That
mean,
was
kind of a weird
Okay.
scramble situation after that burst, right? So like,
probably
Go
going
on.
for the grab was the smartest decision, I think. Just
Yeah.
pass this thing right.
man, Twist also just, you know, sometimes it seems like faking out the beach ball and just resetting the pressure.
Wow,
What a
what a
conversion.
round!
Big twist around.
Twist up.
We will.
Oh,
Yeah, not Lane in a rough position, but I mean, he was
in
down.
this position before.
Exactly. We've seen him come through before.
That was an insane round, Whiskey. Yeah, I agree with you. Whiskey in the chat saying that round was insane.
Yeah.
Ooh, gets hit with the beach ball. Wasn't ready for the volleyball moment. And now we're gonna see like Twist is just like, oh, okay, I can take to the skies. Let me show you what it's like when I can move. Alright, hit you with the overhead.
Man, 2-hit combo does so much damage to
So
me.
much damage, 2 hits, yeah, it's like a Street Fighter combo. Keep the ball to keep Lane jailed, forces the burst. Ooh, no. You might? Oh no, okay.
Yeah, it goes over it twice.
Double overhead, that looks like it's the Twist Classic and another one.
Man, yeah, Twist looking to close this out real quick.
Lane said this matchup is gonna make my eyes glaze over. Dude, stop talking, you're playing a game! Quit typing in Twitch chat!
Look, man, Milia players, their minds move so fast that, like,
Bro, you're right.
he's good.
They really should be playing Dragon Ball Z, right? Ooh, great air maneuver, even after being RC
Back
slowdown.
dash just a throw. I feel like this is a little scrambly. Gets the throw.
Yeah, now we're in Milia land. That might kill with a super,
Yeah, it should. This should be the round for Lane.
unless like the damage scaling is insane. Yeah.
Nah.
Ooh wee, that's close. Lane is
Yeah.
fighting for his life right now. He's
Absolutely. Not done.
Yeah, this
I'm
is-
sorry. Homie lost the round, typed a full-on 2-sentence message and won the round. Like, bro, focus on the game.
Yeah,
telling you,
that's
man.
what I'm saying.
Milia players have like this time dilation. Their minds are moving so fast.
Oh yeah, they're
1
like
second.
Quicksilver from
Yeah,
from Marvel.
exactly.
Like they're seeing everything in slow motion.
Yeah, that has to be every Milia player. That's my headcanon.
Yeah. Wow, look at this. Oh, wow, I feel like the back.
Baits the burst. Yep. Looks for it twice and gets it.
Lane, what are you doing, man? Are what you got in that pill bottle there, Lane? You taking Adderall or something? What's on here? What is this movement? What are these reactions?
Yeah.
Lane over here said he's smoking crack. That makes sense.
Yep. You know, whatever.
Whatever
Works, I guess.
Whatever works. I mean, it's not. I don't think they call it a performance enhancing drug. Obviously, like Lane is feeling cracked out right now. Look at this movement. Catches with the dolphin though. And Twist is just trying to stick out hitboxes, trying to let Milia run into them more so than chasing. It feels like just trying to like take up stage space versus actively like attacking in.
Absolutely. And I mean, it's working out for him, right? Milia already down to half life.
Right, just like 2 more touches from or 2 more conversions from Twist, and that can end the round. He's definitely playing a slower game here, trying to be a little more methodical. Very nice FD use. Wow, look at this mix up.
And SeaWorld is open.
Yeah, getting beach balled in the face. Gotta hurt. Lane is not taking it well, and he's putting May back in the corner.
And I love that jump slash to 6H conversion. That was nice.
That was really cool.
I'm just so impressed with both of their abilities to pick up off of straight hits and just make something out of it.
Right, yeah, like when Nago picks off a straight hit, usually, yeah, that's what he does. But when you see like a random like far slash from Milia turn into a coast to coast combo, it is tight. It is nice. Ooh, big counter hit, jump slash into the corner into the mix.
Yeah, Lane is just moving out here.
Ooh, calls the vertical dolphin out.
Yeah, we've seen that so many times, right? In
It's
this set,
RC burst bait. What is this man doing?
he's definitely looking for it.
TK. Oh yeah, you see, he's leaving such huge like gaps. Like we want burst.
Yep, he's definitely looking for it.
I think Twist was like, yeah, fine, you can just have it. We'll move on to the next one.
All right, last game, 2-2.
Yeah, I don't think there was a spot where Twist could have safely bursted in that last sequence. I could be wrong though. I'd have to look it over, but
Yeah, just so ready for the dolphin approach.
yeah. He's been calling out vertical dolphins. Twist is gonna have to change up the plan a little bit. Oh, never mind. Just hit him with the dolphin anyway.
I think it's gonna be a spacing issue, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
when he's close and he can put the hitbox in to where he has to immediately block it or deal with it, that's fine. But full screen dolphin and not working out so much.
Yeah. He doesn't have Lane's got the reactions. So to deal with like the up close dolphin nonsense. Look at this conversion.
Yep, resets there.
This just.
RC's to keep this pressure.
Mm-hmm. Quick stare down, a little bit of a trade there. Not really anything. Okay.
Yeah,
this
I was
could be
just
there.
about to say Twitch just has to land one incidental hit RC into something.
Yeah, this is a 2-touch scenario. Oh, wow. I keep forgetting she could do that. And up
Yeah,
dolphin to
absolutely.
catch the whiff.
Yeah, great awareness.
Yeah, absolutely. This is insane. And also the air movement, you forget how well A can move in the air sometimes just because usually they're just hitting you with dolphin and holding standing H. But Twist is definitely showing that he's got air maneuverability too. He's willing to take to the skies.
D to delay his landing a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yeah, like this right here, but get clipped. Oh my god, I was so scared for Lane for a second there. I was like, oh man. Ooh, big counter hit. Super though.
Yeah, Lane in a rough position. Has burst.
That's burst. Okay, he uses a burst because he had to. He was going to die if he didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was over if he did not. This is tournament point for Lane right now.
Yeah, no burst on the table for either of them. So
Yeah, this is very high. Oh my lord. This might be a chip out scenario. Lane,
oof.
very careful.
Into the 2D to get out.
Yeah, that's really impressive. Okay, there's the mix. We're starting the mix again. Not taking to the air. Keeping things very simple. Very intimate footsies here. We get the air pick up.
Some jump burst on the table, oh,
Is it?
done? Yeah, it might be done.
Is Lane gonna get it last hit? Oh man, what a
All right,
match.
man. Both of these guys giving us one hell of a match, taking it right down to the last round.
This is tournament point for
Yeah.
both players. Ooh,
Twist's
big
gonna get his
60.
burst back first, though. So
Yeah, Twist's gonna get burst first. So he'll have a little more leeway. Should next couple hits, it should pop up. There it goes. So now things are a little more tenuous for Lane. He has to be a little more careful. Big counter hit into the corner. It's gonna be huge damage.
no burst here.
Oh man.
Ah, God, into the heavy knockdown. So this is gonna be a rough situation.
Oh, Goldie. Now we're moving. Lane is going off right now. He doesn't care about burst. He just wants to get the damage. Goes in for super.
Wall breaks him right back.
This game is very even. Twist still has a little bit of a life lead. Both
Yeah,
have positive
burst
bonus.
on his side, yeah.
Yeah. Twist has burst. Big grab from Lane.
Here, though.
Last interaction.
Man,
Whoa! Okay. Air footsies.
yeah, this is just
The air throw whiff.
yeah.
I thought-
Just,
Who?
oh, Ilya. Yeah,
Milia just barely squeaks it out.
yeah. What a match.
よかったわ
Oh, down to the very last bitter, point. Either of them with one touch could have died.
Yeah, and it was hard to see for a second who even won in that last interaction. But props to Lane, man, playing out of
Lane.
his mind, resetting the bracket, coming all the way back. I mean, and props to Twist too. His May is such a treat to watch. Just immaculate play.
Yeah, Lane coming back from so many almost defeats. He was the comeback kid all night, and worked super hard to keep their winner's spot all the way to grand finals. Just immaculate play from both players. It was super fun to watch.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, they had to the bracket every week fills with killers, right? Because our champions come back and fight their ways through the bracket. So like none of these, once you get to top 8, none of this is hard, or none of this is easy, rather.
No, yeah. Well, I mean, for the winner, I'm sure some of these players are like, yeah, none of this is hard. But
Yeah.
the killers come out and they put on an amazing show. Congrats again to our champion CT Lane FGC. Shout outs to the Twitch chat for showing up, hanging out, and donating if you donated. Feel free to hit us up at our Discord, which is linked inside the chat. Discord GC Boomers. Anything you'd like to say, Ron?
You know, come by our lobbies. You know, whatever game you play, Strive, Street Fighter, you know, Melty, whatever it is. Like we have lobbies all the time. People are always happy to play. Just join the Discord, set your role, and I'm sure you'll be able to pick up some games.
But meet some fun people. King Giovanni, you want to plug anything, say anything?
No, that's it. We had a wonderful night. I'm just gonna send things off once again. Thanks so much help for the fit, I can't talk. Thanks so much for your help, Fish and Ron. I really appreciate you guys stepping in and helping with the commentary.
Yeah, anytime.
Absolutely.
All right, guys, and that's going to conclude it for tonight. Great showing. What a tournament. What 2 tournaments too. The Street Fighter tournament was pretty lit as well. So we will be back tomorrow with DNF Duel, hopefully DNF Duel, and some Tekken. Tekken starting earlier at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we got some DNF Duel and some